Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel. My name is _Frankie.
I'm Emily Edin.
And I'm Dennis Keton.
And together we are
the Gatekeepers.
So for today we are going to speak about the quarterfinals of the Euros. We have Switzerland versus Spain. We have the Belgium versus the Azores, Italy. And with me tonight we have the normal pundits that usually appear on daily basis. So they will be giving us their prediction. And for you as a viewer, we urge you to like the video and also to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, you can leave your comment and comment below on the prediction and also what we need to improve on our video making. So I'll start with Dennis Keton on the game against game Switzerland versus Spain. Maybe you can tell us something about that game.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Frank, for this opportunity. I appreciate. Guys, I'll start by taking you back. Switzerland today facing Spain, it's not a simple game. What is making it not simple is because of the stats which are out here. We all know that Switzerland were able to eliminate the world champions, who are France. They won on penalties, 5-4, and on that match it's historical because Kylian Mbappe managed to lose a penalty, and that's how France were eliminated, for Switzerland to be here. Then we all remember Spain, their match went to extra time and they also won against Croatia. The match ended 5-3 in favor of Spain, and that's how they found themselves in the quarterfinals. So guys, tonight as Spain are going to face Switzerland, it's not going to be a very simple game, even though stats are not in favor of Switzerland. Because guys, by the way, I hope, did you know that apparently Switzerland and Spain, they have only met 7 times, and out of the 7 times which they have met, Spain has won 6 times.
What?
Okay, it's okay.
Which means Switzerland has only won once. Do you know when Switzerland won?
No, I don't know. Maybe you can just give us.
They won in 2010 World Cup back in South Africa.
Oh yeah, I can remember now.
Yes, they won against Spain. That is the only loss which actually Spain have lost against.
In group stages, yeah?
Yes, in the group stages. So having said that, it's quite a sentimental moment tonight when the two will be fighting, when they will be facing each other. So Spain has a good squad and they have been improving daily. And for once we saw Morata was able to score. He was able to actually break the curse which he seemed to be having. And the entire Spain team has actually been doing what they have been doing best. Luis Enrique actually can now smile that the team has started to gel and they've actually started to score goals. And we actually appreciate them for that. But Switzerland, again, is not actually going to give them a simple ride, because they have the confidence of eliminating the champions.
Yeah.
So tonight, I think Zaka, Shaqiri, the entire team, the entire Switzerland, they're going to come guns blazing, ready to qualify to the semi-finals. So tonight, guys, I think I'm going to be favoring the so-called underdogs, who are Switzerland, and I'm favoring them to win by 3-2.
So 3-2, yeah? Okay, and whom do you think Morata will still score, or he will have his curse again?
Morata is a 50-50 player. I can't really bank on him to score, though Spain has some good players who can still score. They are all-rounded players. So whoever scores, now we are moving to the semi-finals, and it doesn't matter who really scores, as long as they score, right?
Okay.
But still, I'm wishing them all the best so that they can be eliminated.
Well,
Okay, on to Mr. Pogba.
Well, I underestimated Switzerland before, but after seeing what they did to France, I think I'll just give them the honor they deserve. And now this game, as we head to the finals, now that we're in the quarterfinals, the more we go, the more harder and harder it's becoming for every team, because remember, they're not here because of luck. So Switzerland against Spain, this time round I'll go with Switzerland 2-1 win against Spain.
Thank you. That's a wise move. What
Uh,
about you, Frankie?
as for me personally, I think I think I would give I would give Switzerland a 1-0 win over Spain because they have their own determination. They play as a team, and if you see on the opposite side, which is Spain, they have some reliance to some certain players. Yeah, we have Jordi Alba, Morata. We have who? There's a player.
Caesar's Piliqueta.
There is Belifreta. We have we have so many players, but at least 5 of them who have potential to play and give the others confidence. Remember, we have some certain players are upcoming from Spain who are gelling with the older players. So I think they are watching on the older players mostly. So I think Switzerland will win because not because they played well against France. It's because they play as a team. Yeah. So I'll give it to Switzerland a 1-0 win over Spain.
Though we have to agree that Spain actually will bring trouble tonight because them having reached this stage, remember they're trying to bring back their honors. And having said that, it's not going to be an easy battle, right?
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, you had it. So Frankie, continue.
On to the next game, Belgium versus the Azores, Italy, who are the grand host. I will start with Dennis Ketor. Just give us a brief preview. No, you can just tell us, yeah.
Okay, guys, you all know by now, it's official. Belgium is my team. We are the Reds. This is the only time when I'm associating myself with the Reds. So
the Red Devils. Yeah, Belgium and the Red Devils.
By the way. It's the only time I'm associating myself with the Red Devils.
Thank you.
Not as a Manchester fan, but as a Belgium fan. So tonight it's going to be crazy. Once again, I love going deep into stats. If there's a team that Belgium has actually lost to many times, it's the Azores.
The Azores.
It's the Azores. It's not a pleasant record for me, definitely, or for the Belgium, for the Red Devils, but it is what it is. Then the other funny thing, or the other interesting thing, guys, do you know that up to now, Italy have been able to qualify to the quarterfinals 4 consecutive times?
Yeah.
4 consecutive times, guys. And something weird or something crazy about them, this time when they are in the quarterfinal, this is their 4th time. But the past 3 quarterfinals which they have been able to qualify for, do you know what has happened?
No, they've won.
They've actually won
the title.
No, not the title. They have won the quarterfinals, but via penalties. So the match have gone up to penalties.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah.
So I don't know what that has to say about tonight, but anyway, it is what it is. But having said that, guys, I'm actually banking on my team. Belgium has a formidable team. The front being led by Lukaku, Immobile, Insigne. It's quite a formidable team. We know that currently we are not, our midfield will be a little bit, will be having some gaps because Hazard Senior will not be playing. De Bruyne will also not be playing because they got some injuries in the previous match. Though the medic says that they stand a chance to play in the event that we qualify to the semi-finals. But tonight we won't be having them. But it is what it is. We have Thorgan Hazard there. It's quite a formidable team which can. It's still a lethal midfield. Which will Renato Sanchez is there. He will be making his usual runs.
Renato Sanchez.
No, sorry. Guys, I just love Renato Sanchez.
He's my man too.
Sorry for confusing you guys, but it's okay. But anyway, guys, having said that, it still remains to be one of the best teams currently. I don't know. Currently, they are still number 1 in the FIFA ranking, right? Belgium, yeah? So they're going to be bringing their A game. That said, you also guys know by now, if you've been following our reactions, I'm also a lover of Locatelli. Locatelli has proved to be one of the best midfielders in this competition. He's been scoring goals and he's actually been bossing the midfield. So I'm also going to that game knowing that Locatelli should be a player to be watched. and actually Ciro Immobile will actually try to do his things. But anyway, it is what it is. I'm still banking for my team, Belgium, to be able to carry the day. It's not going to be an easy game. And also, we will be having many goals. It will end up 2-1 in favor of my team, the Red Devils, Belgium.
So, you think they will score against Italy at home in Rome?
Lukaku must score. You see, Italy had not conceded goals by the time they were going to the round of 16s, right? But we also, what happened when they played against who?
Against against that team.
Yeah.
So, what about you?
Just to add on what my fellow pundit has said here, we are always Team Red, like you can see here. Team Red, of course, Belgium. Despite having some injuries with Hazard Senior, who is fond of injuries, De Bruyne, of course, we knew he was not that good because he had some injuries of which he played with. But anyway, I'm still Team Belgium, but I'll be frank here. The Azuris, I feel like after the match, they'll be from the Azuris to the Wabayas. Because
Come up again. The Azuris.
the Azuris will be the Wabayas. because
wanadhani ni wazuri,
Definitely.
but mechi kisha watabaki kuwa
The
wabaya.
Wabayas.
I get you.
Because
Like that.
okay, they're not that they don't concede much, but trust you me, they will concede. Look up. Okay, you just sit back like they always do. Sit back, relax, wait for Lukaku. You will concede 1-0, and that's how Belgium will qualify.
Those are their thoughts. Personally, I'm Azuris, man, from day one now. Anyway, I'll be supporting the Italy side, and I'll be giving them a 2-1 defeat over Belgium. I think they might take that advantage of having no De Bruyne and Hazard not on the pitch, and also because the midfield will be shaky. And I think because they are at home and it's Rome, they will be having an advantage on that. So they will play their best, not disappoint their fans, and to try to bring their pride back. Remember, Italy, the major trophy that they won the last time is 2006, which was World Cup. So they were trying to bring something, and I think they'll do their best in this game. So I'll be giving Italy 2-1 win over Belgium.
But guys, don't you think that Lukaku tonight will be going to a usual ground, a ground which he's familiar with to score goals?
Yeah, it's okay, but it's now time for Italy now, which are the Black Horses. They are playing to win each and every game. They are determined to win, and they usually have something. They don't want to concede more. Yeah, they have to get the best defense. Teach them how to defend. So I'll give Italy 2-1 win.
Okay, thank you for that.
So that's it for today. We'll be catching up with you on the next show, the next quarterfinals, and we'll be waiting for your reactions down below on the comments lineup. Sorry.
Sorry.
So we'll be waiting for your comments and your reactions. Thank you for watching. We are saying goodbye right now.
Thank you, guys.